We're gonna race mommy. Here's something that Jackson has been doing the past few days. You see this paper bag that he has? This is full of his Hot Wheel cars. And he's been taking them everywhere he goes. So I think we need to figure out a more permanent solution than just a paper bag that came from meeting Bluey. Because I feel like this is probably gonna break today. These stairs are a lot shorter than this ramp that mommy had to take. And Jackson's just saying, haha, we win. These magnolia trees too, they're beautiful. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get you a new bag for this today, probably, Jackson. I love the Riviera. Jackson's just making his way around. I got him a new bag for his Hot Wheels cars. This was only $1, not bad. You could have your own little $1 souvenir. Now we're going to Primo Piatto, the fancy patio. Jen got the vegetarian skewer. And I, of course, got the burger with some fruit. And Jackson got some pizza and a fruit. And our friends got the Greek salad with some chicken on it. Is it Greek? Oh, there's some artichoke heart in there too. Look at that. All right, Jackson's favorite thing, the O game. What? The ladder ball's not out here. I don't know what happened to it. What happened? There's no ladder ball out here. Oh no. We're gonna play bocce, but there's some people actually playing bocce, like for real playing it. All right, there's a chess game out here that has pieces that are almost as big as Jackson. And they're weighted too, right buddy? They're heavy. They like fill the bottom with concrete or something. Oh no, these aren't heavy. These must be new ones. Remember last time they were very, very heavy? Yeah. These aren't. Maybe they put out a different set when it's windy out. Also, side note, look at how high up this bench is. This thing is like, I'm 6'2" and my feet are not touching the ground. But also, look at how much of my leg is hanging off. Like, this is a very short seat.
It's kind of funny though, it's so tall.
This is uncomfortable.
Oh no. It's like super tall.
So Jackson threw the white ball. How did you throw the white ball so far and not the red ball? Throw the red ball just like you threw the white ball. Are the red balls much heavier? So fun fact, you can get ice cream or gelato out by the pool from Vivoli Il Gelato, the same place that's at Disney Springs. I like this like silhouetted shot of Jackson with his chocolate gelato. And I got mint chocolate chip. Following the leader, the leader, the leader, following the leader wherever you may go.
So this is baby's first Skyliner ride. We have him in the carrier. Let's see. How does he look? Is he ready? He's asleep. He doesn't even know. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, got it. Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
So we're just headed over to Caribbean Beach.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney vacation club. If you are just joining us, we are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios, Disney's Pop Century Resort. Say bon voyage to the Mediterranean. We are about to go island hopping at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
We're gonna go island hopping, buddy. Where islands do you think we're gonna go to?
I don't know.
Me either. I wonder where we're gonna go.
I like how much you can see from up here.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I can see my house from down here.
See
In
Gaylord
just a
Falls
few
over there?
moments, we will be landing at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Do we need to go that way?
I think we're...
the Hollywood Studios. We're just gonna turn back around.
Alright, we're headed back on the Skyliner. It was a quick trip. It's only a 2-minute trip from Riviera to Caribbean Beach. And it's a 10... I think she said it was a 10-minute trip on the Epcot line. Are you ready, bud?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go up really fast. How fast?
65,000.
65,000? Wow. That's very fast. I don't know if we're gonna go that fast. Here we go. Whee! Oh, it's pretty bumpy.
How fast was that?
That one felt slower actually than before. I wonder why. I don't know. What's your favorite ride at Disney World?
This ride, the Skyliner.
The Skyliner? I thought you were gonna say that. You think baby brother likes it? Let's look and see how he's looking. Oh, he's asleep.
Still asleep.
Look at that sleeping baby. Honestly, I put him right to sleep. Like he got on the Skyliner and immediately fell asleep.
Right? He loves it.
He does love it. So if you're ever at Disney and you need your baby to fall asleep, just jump on the Skyliner. But like, she said this was a 5-minute ride?
Yeah.
So I think, I don't remember what I said before, but the trip from Riviera to Caribbean Beach is a 5-minute ride both ways. So 5 minutes to Caribbean Beach and then 5 minutes back. I know we're slowing down.
Uh-oh.
Because we're slowing down, buddy.
Why?
I don't know. Sometimes this thing stops if somebody's having trouble getting on or off, or really could be anything. When we were eating lunch, so we were at Primo Piatta eating lunch, and the Skyliner was stopped for kind of a long time. Like, it was stopped for probably the whole time we were eating. So I forgot to tell you, but we were in a Moana themed capsule that time.
It stopped again.
Yeah, it keeps stopping, and I'm like so happy that we got off when we did.
Haunted Mansion.
Oh, Haunted Mansion, the Hatbox Ghost is up there. So that was a pretty good first ride for the baby on the Skyliner, I think. He loved it.
Little baby peep show.
I don't know, there he is. Totally asleep. Also, another quick tip is this door over here is right by those murals, by the Frozen, or not the Frozen, the Rapunzel mural. So that way you don't have to walk outside to get back to the other tower if you're on the Skyliner. Oh, this is fun, I like this art.
Yeah, and also like our car is just like that third exit sign down there is basically where our car is.
Yeah, we parked in they do have charging spots here as well, so we parked in the
Daddy,
Yeah?
it's not working.
These are the returns. This is where the air sucks in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it blows out of the other.
So yeah, if you don't want to walk outside to get to the Skyliner, you can come to the second tower, and there's a door that literally leads right to that like archway. So you can have some more AC, which is great because it's very hot today. All right, so we are headed out. There's the beautiful Riviera behind us. We parked over here in one of the charging spots. I'm always happy when we can get a charging spot because usually they're pretty close to the hotel as well. So you get like prime parking. But there we are.
Good evening from the parking lot of Disney's Magic Kingdom Resort. We are headed in today late. There's fireworks going off right now. That's Happily Ever After just ending. It is about 9:15 right now. The whole reason we're heading in so late is because we are going to the extended hours for deluxe resorts and deluxe villa resorts. So if you are staying at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, Disney's Beach Club Resort, Disney's Boardwalk Inn, Disney's Contemporary Resort, Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, Disney's Wilderness Lodge, Disney's Yacht Club Resort, or Bay Lake Tower, Boulder Ridge, Copper Creek, Animal Kingdom Villas, Boardwalk Villas, Beach Club Villas, Old Key West, Polynesian Villas, Riviera Resort, Saratoga Springs Resort, or the villas at the Grand Floridian, or if you're staying at the Swan Dolphin or Swan Reserve or Shades of Green, you can go in from, the varies by day, but for tonight, for us, it is 10 o'clock till midnight, where it's just those resorts that are allowed inside of Magic Kingdom. So it's the extended evening hours for Magic Kingdom. From what I've heard, there is basically nobody that goes to this because it's late, it's the end of the day. Most people will spend the entire day at the park. But after the fireworks, they're done, they're heading out. So I'm excited to see what all we can get done. Who knows, we might be doing every ride in the Magic Kingdom tonight in 2 hours. We'll find out. As we're heading up to security, you can see fireworks going off, and the majority of people are leaving. There are a few people heading in with me, but mostly everybody's leaving. Yeah, not a lot of people coming off the monorail, but I have a feeling that once we get down there and see the line trying to get on the monorail, it's gonna be a bit ridiculous, because the fireworks are all done now. Oh yeah, look at this mess. This is exciting. It's like trying to go against an entire river full of people coming out of Magic Kingdom as we're trying to get in. This is like complete chaos. Who knows where to go?
You're good? Come on.
Hello?
Nope, they got to turn it off right now.
There we go. All right.
Tap and go, friends.
There's that Disney 100 out in front of the Magic Kingdom train station. Once again, it is 100 years of the Disney company, not 100 years of Magic Kingdom. It's only 50 years of Magic Kingdom here in Walt Disney World, Florida. Ooh, this is like the exciting kind of chaos, right? People everywhere, people going every which direction. Wow. I don't ever think I've seen the stroller collection at the end of the night. People just dropping off strollers. So the fireworks were at 9, they ended at 9:18. It's now about 9:35. The actual extended hours don't start until 10, which sort of makes sense because that seems to be the amount of time it would take to file everybody out. So first step is we're heading to Tomorrowland because there's only a 20-minute wait for Space Mountain right now. And so if you are staying at one of the resorts that I mentioned earlier, you can also do a 6 o'clock drop for a virtual queue. So for both Guardians of the Galaxy and Tron, depending on when the extended hours are, or depending on where the extended hours are, because they're not in both parks at the same time. Today it's just Magic Kingdom, it's not over at Epcot. We were able to do a virtual queue at 6 o'clock. So I don't think they've even started calling them. We're group 194. I don't know when they're gonna start that. Maybe they'll start that at 10, start calling those in. I'm not sure how it works. We're gonna find out. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to ride Tron tonight, at night, like in the dark, probably pretty late. But yeah, we got the third drop of Tron. And I think we can get a lightning lane at 6 too, like buy a lightning lane. I'm gonna check and see if we can buy one too. Maybe we'll ride Tron twice tonight. All right, heading into Tomorrowland. We're gonna head over to Space Mountain because it's only a 15-minute wait. All right, here we go. We're going on Space Mountain. Space Mountain! All right, we did it. Our group got called. So we're gonna ride Space Mountain, then go ride Tron. Ooh, we went to the Omega side, which is normally lightning lane. So as soon as 10 o'clock hit and there was no more lightning lanes coming in, they're starting to load people on both sides from the line. All right, so this is one of 2 rides in Magic Kingdom that I cannot film on without a GoPro, and I didn't bring the GoPro. So this and Tron, both the next 2 rides that we're gonna ride, I cannot film on. It's okay because they're both very dark. That's what it's telling you. It's saying, do not have any loose items right there. If you've got cell phones, Mickey ears, or glasses, best to remove them. Look at this, we exited right through the gift shop of Tron, the Tron gift shop, which is where we're headed to, out this back door of the Tron gift shop. We're headed straight to Tron. Still seems to be the most popular attraction right now, even though there's a very limited capacity or a limited amount of people in the park right now. Definitely a bit of a long line. This might throw a wrench in our plan to try to get on everything as like the most things as possible. So there was a cast member that came through and made an announcement saying that no day guests will be admitted currently because it is after 10 o'clock. It's only for resort guests that are here for the extended evening hours. All right, we're about to be digitized into the grid. It's not so bad. I'm hoping to get out of this by 11, then we have an hour to try to do as much as possible. I think we can do it. All right, 5 minutes till 11 and now we're heading in. Oh, we're not heading in yet. We're gonna head in soon. This is the jams right here. We gotta get somebody in here to take it's beautiful. Look at the handprints. Like solid handprints. Well, we didn't do it. We didn't make it off Tron in before 11, but we are almost to the lockers. My locker 666 is never available. All right, let's go 727. Let me in. Bye. Okay, so in my opinion, riding Tron after 6, like with the 6 o'clock drop, is a waste of time. But it's good to ride it at night. It's good at night. But I would rather have spent the time that we spent in line. I didn't know where the track was. It's way up there. I would have rather spent the time that we spent in line on other rides. And I feel like we waited about an hour for Tron, even though we had a virtual queue. With very few people riding the Speedway, it is remarkably quiet. As we leave Tron, now we're headed into Fantasyland. I think we're gonna start off with Pooh in Fantasyland. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Did also want to mention that even though the food places are closed, Sunny Eclipse still playing to nobody in there. That's an exciting. Look at him. This guy works non-stop. All right, Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, and they have been scanning our magic bands at the entrance of each ride to make sure that we are staying at one of the resorts. This drawing of Christopher Robin is exactly how I feel right now. Here's something that I don't know if I ever noticed before, but all these books right here. Then we go into this one. Oh, it's Wednesday. It's hot here. About the person in their glockenspiel. Hooray! Passing by Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. See if the camera can find this. 25-minute wait. Well, it looks like Storybook Treats is still open, so you can get some ice cream. This is not an after-hours event, so it's not included, but you could buy some ice cream. Peter Pan's Flight says it's a 35-minute wait, but there's nobody in line. Should we try it? There's literally nobody in line. We got in line because there literally is nobody in line. We'll see. Right now it is with blurry vision, about 43 after. Let's see what happens. There's a painting of a codfish back here. We're kind of like booking it through. I hold my hand up here. We did it. It was actually just like my head that hit him. Oh, there she is. That 35-minute wait sign was a lie. This is a walk-on. Here we go! Nana. Oh, and off we go! I thought it was here we go. I didn't know we'd be flying over London tonight. I didn't pack correctly for this. I'm wearing short sleeves. Oh, look at that waterfall. It's very pretty. I don't know. Why are they firing? And what are they firing at? What a life. And there's TikTok. We did it, everybody. Nice work. Alright, been a long time since I've been on Small World, so let's do it. 0 wait at all. I'm excited. But it's looking good for us getting our own boat. We did it, everybody. Nobody on the boat with us. Figure we've got enough time to do maybe one more ride after this. I think what we'll do is we'll just ride Small World again. I'm just kidding, we're not gonna do that. Probably head over to Haunted Mansion real quick. I don't know why, but I thought because there was nobody on it with us, it would go faster. In my mind, I was like, oh, it'll be a quick one. I don't know why I thought that. This guy. I kind of like this because it's kind of willy-nilly. Like, there's nobody else on the ride with us. There's another boat just kind of pushing behind us. Side note, kind of in love with this owl back here. Look at, there's these frogs. There's this hippopotamus over here. This elephant up here. This room is the greatest. What are they doing to this chicken? Alright, we may have misjudged the timing on this one because now it's after midnight. So I don't think we'll be able to ride one more. So I do think that Tron took up the majority of our night. Alright, now it's midnight. Park is closed. All of the rides are closed. We didn't get that much done. But I do have to put a caveat with that. If you take Tron out of the equation, probably could have gotten a lot done. Like, there was not a lot of people here. I'd like to come back another time and try this again, leaving Tron out of the equation and just running through rides. See how many we can get done. That was the original plan for today, but things change. Tron took longer than expected. We did get to ride Space Mountain, Tron, Winnie the Pooh, and Small World. So we only got 4 rides in. Still, they were solid rides. They were good rides. And I have been keeping track of every ride that I ride this year. And my goal this year is to complete an entire park, to do every ride and every experience in a park, or every attraction in a park. So far, I've only got 11 left to do here in Magic Kingdom. So we're making our way through this list. Also a site that we haven't seen in a long time, The crane back behind Cinderella Castle, starting to take all of the 50th decorations off, little by little. Well, this is uncommon. Normally there's a wall here, right? Like a big gate that blocks off the back of the stage. Am I imagining things? Yeah, we can see everybody's marks on the stage for the stage shows. Looking down Main Street. Just wanted to turn around and have a look back at Cinderella Castle from Main Street here, looking at the partner statue, just so you guys can kind of get an idea of the crowd. There are people here, but it's not completely packed by any means at all. So it is the end of the night, so there are more people on Main Street than there are down by the castle, but still very sparse. Today was a pretty solid day. We did great, everybody. Was hoping to get a little midnight snacky snack at Confectionery. It is closed. Also, very randomly, Emporium is closed too. You know what's funny is this does feel like an after hours event or like Not So Scary without the like pomp, without anything else in it. It's just like, you're just here at Magic Kingdom, it's late and there's nobody else here. There's like, you know, not as many other people here, I should say. Just making my way out to the parking lot now. It's about 12:50 now. It's taken a while to get out here. I rode the ferry boat. They told me that was gonna be the fastest. I think that was a lie. But look at this. Nobody left in the parking lot. And just like that, we're back at the car. It's been a long night. It was good. I did enjoy myself. I do wish we had spent less time at Tron, but it was a good experience doing the 6 o'clock virtual queue and then getting there and realizing it was still just gonna be an hour wait. So if you are interested in riding Tron and you're doing the virtual queue, make sure that you try to figure out a good time to do it or a good time to try to get that virtual queue for. It's all luck of the draw, really. Because like that, our time could have been called before 10 o'clock at night. You never know. It could have been called earlier. Could have been called later. And we would have been there much later. I don't know. The virtual queue system is a little bit annoying to me. Everything else was fantastic. I loved all the rides. I loved the lack of people and how like wide open it was. I feel like you can get a lot done at this sort of thing, the extended hours for the resorts. So I'm definitely gonna be back and we're definitely gonna try that. See how many rides we can ride within that 2-hour period. It does take a lot of running and rides do take time. So we'll figure it out. All in all, it was a fantastic day. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.